Getting a call for interview and getting selected in an interview are two different things. Your resume may be perfect. Your profile in different job portals may be perfectly suitable for a job. But when you walk into the job interview, or when you walk inside the interview room, many things matters. The HR will be observing you like anything. They will be observing like how you sit, how you talk, what is your body gesture, how you explain things, and everything will be observed very keenly. So in this video, I will tell you what are the 9 things that you should avoid making in an interview. What are the things that you should never do in an interview. My name is Sushmita and you're watching my YouTube channel Sushmita Madhu. If you're watching this video for the first time, I create video on job, career and startup business ideas. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you will learn lot of things from my videos. And while after subscribing, do not forget to click the bell icon, because you will get regular updates or notifications on my videos, posts and stories as well. Now, in interview, the very first mistake that you should avoid is going late to the interview venue or location. I have seen lot of people, if the interview was scheduled at 9 a.m., people come to the interview location by 9:15 or 9:20. Please understand that definitely gives a very negative mark or negative impression on the HR or the interviewer. Always make sure you arrive to the location 30 minutes or at least 20 minutes before the allocated time. That will definitely give a very good impression on the HR or the interviewer. The second mistake that you should avoid is folding your resume. I have seen a lot of people folding their resume and keeping in their pockets. So when the interviewer or the HR asks to hand over their resume, they take out from their pocket and it will be all folded kind of thing. So never fold your resume. Always make sure the resume is carried in a very nice folder. So that looks very professional. So make sure your resume is not folded and it doesn't have any foldings on it. Alright. The third mistake that you should definitely avoid is, if you're carrying a backpack to the interview or if you're carrying a handbag to an interview, never place this backpack or handbag on the table. Always place this backpack or handbag at the bottom of the chair or close to your foot. Do not place these bags also on your lap. Always place this at the foot. That gives a professional touch or professional impression on the HR. The fourth mistake that you should never do in any interview is the sitting posture. Whenever you are sitting, you will be definitely sitting in a chair, right? When you enter an interview room, always greet the interviewer. Hello, good morning, sir, or good morning, whatever name he or her is. You can greet them with their name. Ask their permission to sit or wait until you get a permission from the HR to sit. While you sit, make sure you are in a comfortable position. Lot of people sit at the edge of the chair because they are nervous of the interview. They sit at the edge of the chair. So do not sit at the edge of the chair. Always make sure you are sitting comfortably. And do not place your hands also on the table. Make sure your hands are placed on the handle of the chair or else on your thighs also. You can place your hands. Do not shake your legs also. Out of nervousness or because of the fear of interview, people start shaking their legs. So do not shake your legs as well. So that is the fourth mistake that you should avoid. The fifth mistake that you can avoid is always wear formals. Now, for ladies or for girls, formals is definitely salwar kameez or a trouser and shirt, or like Indian wear, anything is definitely formal, but do not wear lot of very colorful, very chunky kind of dress. Do not wear those kind of dress. For guys or for gents or for boys, I will say always try to wear a very light color shirt and a dark color trousers, polished shoes. Never hold a handkerchief in your hand. Holding a handkerchief gives a negative impact or shows that you are not confident enough. So never hold a handkerchief in your hand. Always make sure you, this is the sixth mistake that you should avoid is, always before entering the interview room, make sure your mobile phone is either switched off or it is completely silent mode. and if possible you can hand over the mobile phone at the reception, or else you can place your mobile phone in your bags also. Never put your mobile phone in a vibration mode also, otherwise it will give a zzz kind of sound. So make sure it is not in vibration mode, but it is completely silent mode or switched off. The seventh mistake is not looking at the interviewer, or no eye contact and looking here and there and answering. Just imagine if you ask me that, Sushmita, in which companies you worked. Now if instead of answering you looking at your face or without any eye contact, if I start looking here and there and answering you, how will you feel? Definitely that you will feel that this lady is not confident enough. So avoid making this kind of mistake also. Whatever the interviewer is asking you, make a eye contact and answer them very politely. I have also seen people, like when the interviewer or the HR starts explaining about the company, the job role or the work culture, then people simply looking at them like this and not nodding their head or not making any sound. So that also doesn't give a good impression. Always make sure you're nodding your head, you're making eye contact, you're nodding your head, and you're also making this kind of sound, or yes I agree, you're replying yes I agree, I understand, so that the HR or the interviewer will also understand that the person is able to understand what the HR is trying to explain. So this also gives a good impression, or that builds a very good rapport with the candidate and the HR. That is the seventh mistake you should avoid making. The eighth mistake is, before going to the interview, you must read about the company and also about the job description. Job description, definitely you have to understand what exactly the company is looking for. What is the skills the company is looking for. If the company is looking for testers, software testers, and you do not have any testing experience, you are expecting software development job, then going to the interview will not help you, right? Neither for the HR nor for you. So always make sure you are reading the job description and you're understanding their requirement correctly. Only then you go for the interview. And also you also have to understand what is the company do, what does the company does, what is their services, when the company started, how many branches they have, where is the headquarter of the company, and what is the vision and mission of the company. Also you have to check from their website. Businesses definitely have a website, right? So you have to check their website, go to the About Us page, read the vision, mission and objective, goals and all those stuff of about the company, check their services, and then get a good idea what the company exactly does. That will definitely help you to understand what the company is expecting from the candidates. That was the eighth mistake. The ninth very important mistake is, never try to gain sympathy from the HR. See, HR, their job is to speak to people and hire the right candidate. They will be looking for the right fit for the job, for the company, right? If you try to gain sympathy from the HR, that will definitely give a wrong impression. That will give a negative impact on you. See, just imagine if you are a HR and some person or some candidate comes in and starts pleading you, sir, please hire me, sir. I am from a very low middle class family. My parents, I'm going to say, a candidate is explaining a very sad story to gain that sympathy. A candidate is explaining or telling a story that how desperately he or she wants this job, and in such a very bad financial crisis situation this candidate is. If they start telling this kind of stories, definitely that will give a very negative vibe or negative impact on the HR. The HR will definitely not consider a candidate who is trying to gain sympathy. So always make sure when you walk inside the interview room, you're always in a happy mood, you're always smiling, you are greeting the HR by their name or sir, madam, whatever you're greeting them. You are giving a positive, you should bring a positive energy in the room. So that kind of body gesture, or use your arms to explain, hands to explain your answers, and you can use these kind of things to gain that positive impact, or to add that positive impact, or to give that good impression on the HR. If you avoid all these 9 mistakes, then I can say your chances of getting selected will be more. Definitely there will be many rounds of interview. That's all about this video. If you like this video, click the like button, and you can also share your interview experiences, like were you very scared, or you still are scared of interview, or what you think about interviews and interview questions and rounds. Your thoughts, your ideas, you can post in the comment section of this video. If you feel this video has some good content, you can definitely share this video with your job seeker friend, sister, brothers, or contacts. You can share this thing with them as well. You can also follow me on Instagram. Just type Sushmita Madhu, or you can follow my Instagram link in the description of this video also. Follow me there as well, and I will see you in the next video with a very good content, very good information. I share every week, so I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, and tata, bye bye, namaste.